Well, we're excited to take a look at the new LG G4, and they couldn't have picked a better person to review the new smartphone because I've been using the predecessor, the LG G3, for several months, so I was excited to compare these two. When we first got the box and started to open it, you can see they've got the little curve in the box here. Very cute. Why did they do it? Well, of course, if you haven't heard yet, the LG G4 actually is curved glass as well. You can see there that they've built a little curve into it, and that is about stylish design, but it's also about form and function. I find that when I have this in my pocket, it actually hugs the leg quite nicely and actually disappears into the pocket and doesn't stick out. So not only is it a great design feature, but it actually works well practically. Beautiful screen built into this. It's actually using the IPS technology, which LG has actually gone in and redefined to make bigger and brighter colors. This competes with the top screens in the market, including the AMOLED screens, and I gotta say, once you get to use this, you're gonna really appreciate that. They've paired such a beautiful big screen, 5.5 inch I should mention, with an amazing camera. And I think if you're gonna go into the smartphone business and you wanna chase after the big leaders like Apple, you're gonna have to put a great camera in, and they've done that here. 16 megapixel camera on the back and a 1.8 aperture. This thing takes beautiful low light images. So if you get a chance to do that, I've done a few of them on my own, and they are actually really, really good, which is a great feature because you know what? We take lots of pictures at night, sunsets or at parties or wherever. I should say that the front-facing camera is no slouch either. It's got 8 megapixel built into it for things like Skyping or any type of phone conversations. Well, one of the features I really like, and I'm glad they kept it in, is it's got a removable back, which gives you access to the battery. So if I just pull that off here, you can see, pop that there. And it's got the 3000 milliamp hour lithium ion battery, where LG claims will give you an all-day use in the battery power. It needs it because it's powering a pretty fast processor. It's got the Snapdragon 808 6-core processor in it, which is lightning fast. It's got 3 gigs of onboard memory, RAM, and it's also got 32 gigs of onboard storage, and you can increase that up to 128 gigs by putting in a micro SD card above your SIM there. I'm just gonna put the cover back on for a second. The covers actually come in a leather option as well. They didn't send us that one. We've got the sort of the waffle design there, as you can see. You know, still a plastic cover, not as nice as a metal finish, but at the same time, I think when LG came to the marketplace, their whole point here was beauty and design. Nothing's changed in terms of the buttons. It's still got one single button, which is on the back, and of course your volume control up or down here. That puts no buttons on the front or the side of it. Also a design feature. For someone who used the LG G3, that's a feature that I've come to know and love myself anyway. So I'm excited. It's a beautiful phone. It's curved. It's a big 5.5 inch screen. Definitely something that I'm gonna keep trying out for the next couple weeks.